Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review. That is why I said video. So today's video is going to be a review on this Forever 21 Love and Beauty sponge, and this is from Forever 21, like I said. So in my haul video, every one of you wanted to see a review on this, so I will link that haul down below if you haven't still checked it out. So I have been testing out for the past 2.5 weeks with this baby right here. So let's just hop on to the review. So this is this makeup sponge that is available at any Forever 21 outlet. I found it at the Forever 21 outlet in Garuda Mall in Bangalore. So this retails for 269 rupees, and it comes in this Ziploc sort of a package, which I am not too thrilled about. I mean, like when you put it in here, I mean, it's not that travel friendly, so I'm not a big on this type of cover. Can you see that it stands up like this? So if you put any clothes or something heavy on top, it's just gonna squish your blender, which I'm not happy about. I only kept it for the sake of review. After the review, I'm just going to toss it away. I do store this in a separate box so that it doesn't get dirty. And this is the size of, like, maybe this is the size of my pinky finger, literally. So this is like a beauty blender. I mean, not the original, but this is supposed to be a good dupe for it. I don't know how well it is a dupe, but it is actually pretty good. I run it under the water about 5 or 6 times. Like, I run it under the water, squeeze out the moisture, again run it under the water, squeeze out the moisture, and then it becomes a little fluffy, not as dense as it is, and it grows like this. It doesn't grow like this, like it grows this way, but it doesn't grow this way. And if you guys seen the demo, I did spritz it with a little bit of Dabur Gulabari Rose Glow face cleanser. This is just a face mist. The reason is because, first off, this is a rose water. Rose water is good for your face, and it also contains glycerin, I believe. Yeah, it contains glycerin, and that is why it's really good. The foundation that I used is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in 230 Natural Buff. I love this foundation to bits. I love this applied with a kabuki brush, with a beauty blender. I even blended it with my fingers. I just love it. So this does give a very nice application. Like, you feel like pillows are rubbed on your face. Do you know what I mean? So when you just dab it like this, it's really easy to dab all over your face. And this is also multi-purpose. Since this has a dome shaped here, you can get it right underneath your eye, and you can blend out your highlight. If you are someone who uses concealer to highlight your face, you can blend out your cream contour here like this. You can also do baking. You can take excess of powder and just put it underneath your eyes for baking. You can also do that with this. So the foundation blends amazingly. You can blend concealer, you can blend cream contours, not powder contours. You can touch up if you feel something is very harsh or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, if your face looks choppy or the lines are really harsh, you can use this to blend it out. It does work really well. Those are all the pros that I told you. Now moving on to cons. It does have some cons. So the first and the most biggest con, I would say, is that it does not hold moisture for a long time. I mean, when I run it under the water and it is damp, it stays damp for 2 or 3 minutes at the max, not more than that. It does get dry pretty quick. It could be because of my environment. It could be, it is a big factor, it might be, but I don't know, it just doesn't hold moisture for that long on me. And when it does not hold moisture, it is not as fluffy. So if it is not as fluffy, as a result, dabbing it on your face, it will not give you the flawless look that it gives if the beauty blender is damp. I hope I am making sense. Secondly, I have seen that if I use this when I'm in a hurry, I don't like using this. The reason is, like I said, I need to run it under the water like 5 or 6 times and make it fluffy and damp, and then spritz it with some face mist, and then dab it onto my face. Let's just face it, mornings I do not have time for that. I mean, I would rather sleep for 15-20 minutes extra than look fleeky at college. You get what I'm saying, right? So if you're in a hurry, I don't think this would work. Personally, for me, it did not. A kabuki brush is really fast. Like, I can just puff it all over my face and I'm done with it. This takes a little longer, and sometimes if I'm not very close to a mirror or something, it does get patchy, like around this area or this area and here in my jawline. Sometimes it looks like I haven't blended properly if I'm in a hurry, that is, but otherwise does work for the most part. And the third con is that if you do not have a Forever 21 outlet in your city, you're done. You won't be able to get this. That's another con. I've searched for this in Forever 21 online stores and it is not available in online stores, so that's another big con. In the end, do I recommend it? I recommend it 80%. The reason why I'm saying 80% is because firstly, it's really affordable. I agree, it does the job very well, very well. Actually, I love the way it does. The pros actually overweigh the cons, so 80% I do agree that it would be a good investment if you buy this. If you are the kind of person who has time to sit and do their makeup and things like that, this would be great tool for everyday use. Or if you just want to try out a beauty blender and you do not want to splurge on that, which is probably like 20 or 22 USD dollars, if you do not want to splurge on that, this is still a really good option. And also, if you want a flat top kabuki brush and you're not getting a flat top kabuki brush, this is the next best thing. So that is why I recommend 80%. The 20% why I don't recommend this is because of all the cons that I just mentioned. So that was my review. I do like this. I do really like this product. Any product will have pros as well as cons. It's just that it matters whether you feel the pros overweigh the cons or vice versa. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my little review. The Bon Petit Store brushes review will be coming soon. I am still testing them out. So I hope you liked this video, you found this useful. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below if you have any video requests, any thoughts, any constructive criticism, and I shall see you in my next video. Till then, please subscribe if you haven't already. And also, before I forget, I did create a Snapchat ID. I've been putting it in the past 2 or 3 videos. I will also leave the Snapchat ID right here. So if you aren't following me on Snapchat, you just can follow. You can get sneak peeks of nail mail, if you like watching me feeding dogs, if you like that, you can watch it. Or if you're bored of seeing my face only on YouTube, then don't follow me on Snapchat. So I hope you like this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment and all this jazz, and I shall see you in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.